It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Seattle. It's the Giants and the Hawks on Sunday night.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. The George House Trophy awaits the winner of this one, as well as a spot in the Super Bowl. Thanks for being with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Greg, the anticipation's thick. Love this moment where we have a champion in the NFC crowned on this field. Couple of teams don't like each other. What are you going to be watching for in this one, partner?
Yeah, I think one of the coolest things about these conference championship games.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 5. Once again, it's Walker. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself. Their rookie. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Pass interference. Defense.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. A shotgun run now with Walker. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 27-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. His first catch of this NFC Championship game. Good enough for a first down. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Bucks. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. A good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Now, faking the give. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will dive into the end zone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a...
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He has Lockett over the middle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. They'll try and run it with Walker. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Here's Walker. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Lockett headed in motion. They'll go with him again. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2. 3rd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked up. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Sly's kick is good. And the Giants get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. A nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Going for it all. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their...
First and 4.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown Seahawks. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime,
they'll go down to a knee. So, we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Which one of these two clubs is going to be Super Bowl bound? We'll find out in just a little bit. But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today. And it's the Baltimore Ravens are heading back to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach. from the pistol. Here's Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Taking off. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
At the Giants' 40-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Tremble comes in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Here's 2nd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. Here's 2nd and 2. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on point with his receivers right throughout and continuing to master running and executing this offense. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it'll bring up second down.
Okay, let's make some big plays.
On the ground, it's Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now a give to Walker, running right.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no run back here. Fair catch. 17-yard line. The Giants offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. To the air now on first and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That'll mark them back half the distance, and they'll go from there. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. They'll run right. Here's Walker. To the pylon, he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's...
I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now Walker. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that's a wrap for Greg Olson and our outstanding crew. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll reconvene in 2 weeks in Santa Clara for Super Bowl 60. Until then, enjoy the rest of your night.